For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.
Back in the JR the Bossman show, we talked to Ron Hunter of the Georgia State Panthers, but now we're going to Georgia Tech, the Techwood Drive, talk to our good friend of the show, Josh Pastner. Coach Pastner, how's life over there for you on Techwood Drive today, man?
All is good, JR. All is good. Busy, but you know, hey, we just It's an everyday journey. Life's a journey, isn't it? Every day you come to work, it's a journey, and just getting through traffic to get to work's a journey. So, so it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, Coach, you got that right. And you said so true by Atlanta, Coach. And speaking of the journey, Coach, you're in year 2 at Georgia Tech now. Tell me, from last time we talked this time last year, what's the biggest difference for you in the program that you've seen as we talked last November to now about how it's grown and how happy you are with the guys in your program and how they're growing as young men as well?
Well, I love our squad. I love our guys. What I've told people is, and everyone heard me say this last year. I said it 1,000, 2,000 times, 3,000 times, that this is a major rebuild, and it's going to take time. And so I would actually tell people that this year is going to be harder than last year. And I know people think, how could you say that, Coach? The reason is because I think we're a little more talented than we were last year, but we're so less experienced. We're playing with so many we're going to be counting on and playing with freshmen and young guys, and even the returners, besides Todrick Jackson, Josh Okogie, and Ben Lammers, everybody else barely played. So it's a brand new team, and you're counting on guys who haven't played in college basketball or who were on the team last year and who barely played. So we're going to be a little rocky to start the season. I could see that there's going to be some highs and lows. It's going to take us some time in that early November, December, but very similar to how last year was. I think we'll get better as the year goes on, and as we hit into ACC play, hopefully we're hitting on all strides and cylinders and playing our best basketball.
Now, Coach, knowing what you just mentioned, Coach, what did you all prioritize in the spring and summer to get the kids ready for knowing, hey, we got 3 guys who really played last year coming back? So how did you prepare those young freshmen and sophomores who didn't really play last year over the summertime to get them ready for this grind coming up here starting of November 10th for you over there in China?
Well, you know what? We've spent a lot of time, and part of it is because we're so behind on just the basics that we're trying to teach the new guys that we can't get to option B or phase B because we have to master phase A first. And instead of us being average at about 25 things, we just really need to try to be great at 3 or 4 things. And so we have spent a lot of time on just teaching the littlest of fundamentals of the game, and it just takes a lot of time when you have new guys. And that is why, like Mike Bray from Notre Dame, the coach at Notre Dame, has said in this league, in order for you to survive in this league, is you've got to get old and stay old. And that's what we've got to do, and we're not there right now. You know, unless you're getting the elite freshmen that North Carolina, Duke, and all those schools are getting, which we're not. We're not getting those instant impact, elite one-and-done guys. So we've got to get old and stay old. We're not old right now. We've got to get old through recruiting, through multiple recruiting classes, and that's the best way to get old, and then you got to stay old.
Now, Coach, I know you love to teach the game of basketball, and you're a great communicator and great teacher. So I know they're young, but how does it feel for you to give in that you're a teacher? The judge love getting to show those guys about the game of basketball, these young men, showing them the fundamentals of the game. It has to really get you going, Coach. I know how you love the game of basketball, to teach it.
Well, I love teaching. Teaching's part. That's I look at myself as a teacher. I am a teacher, and we're teaching the very basics of everything that we can teach, and so I enjoy it. It takes patience. There's going to be with it. There's going to be some frustrations along the way, but you're holding people to the high standard, and you want them to meet that standard, and you're not going to lower that standard. And part of the coaching aspect of it is the practice part. You love it. You enjoy every second of it, and you don't take it for granted.
Folks, we got Josh Pastner here on the Bossman Show from Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets here on the Bossman Show with us. Now, Coach Pastner, let me ask you this now. You guys played Georgia State in that game at the A-Town Showdown for hurricane relief. How did you feel about seeing your guys play in live game action, some of your younger guys who haven't really played before? How they responded in your mind playing against a cross-town rival for the most part, and how happy were you with their play in that game?
Well, a couple of things. First of all, Georgia State's really good. I'd be shocked if they don't win the Sun Belt this year and are playing in the NCAA tournament. Secondly, I knew going in, and I've told everybody beforehand, it was a good chance we were going to lose the game because we weren't going to have any time to prepare for Georgia State. We didn't focus one thing on Georgia State the entire time leading up to the game because we had too much to focus on ourselves that we had to get better. And because the games weren't counted in the standings, I wasn't worried about that one bit. I believe in preparation and scouting, but I would rather focus on that when we get into countable games. So I knew based on how they played and their experience, and we were going to play young guys, there was a really good chance we were going to lose the game. But I wasn't concerned on that. But I thought from our scrimmage the week before, we got better in some areas that we needed to get better in. And then, and this game's going to be good for us because we got exposed in some areas that we've got to work on and get better at. Now, listen, we were 3 for 25 in shooting. I don't think we're going to shoot like that too many more times. I hope not.
Yeah, let's hope.
But part of that was it was first time underneath the lights and playing somebody else in that way, and so it was a lot of good lessons for us. But it was good for us. We needed a game like that, and we're going to continue to get better. And I felt all my teams this is my 9th year as a head coach. My 8 previous teams have always gotten better as the year has gone on, and I assume the same thing will happen with this team.
And I was talking to somebody about your team the other day, Coach, and I said the thing about Georgia Tech is you got to defend and play with the right tempo. I think that's the good thing for you guys. Defending in the right tempo, playing at your pace, you guys will be okay. Guess what you all mastered last year? Defense and pace. So I feel like once you guys get in your system, as I've seen it from Memphis to here at Georgia Tech, if once the guys get in your system, they get what you want to get done, you all be okay. And is that how you feel about it too, Coach? Defense and tempo is the key to you all winning games this year.
Well, there's no doubt. We were one of the worst offensive teams in the country last year, but we were one of the very, very best defensive. Like we were an elite defensive team last year, and so for us, we're going to have to be just as good defensively. And look, we're playing a lot of, like I said, the inexperience factor. I mean, that's why I keep saying we're going to get better as the year goes on. I mean, it's going to be a little bit rocky to start the season. It could be because we're relying on so many young guys, and so. But this is part of the rebuild. You just don't reboot from where you were last year. It's a brand new team. And as I said, we've got to get to getting old and staying old, and we're not there yet. It's just going to take a couple recruiting classes to do that.
Now, outside of Josh, Tadrick, and Ben, who are some guys really expecting some big things from this year that are young and upcoming that you're going to see playing a big role for you guys this coming season?
Well, we're going to we don't have a lot of margin there for error outside of Josh, Tadrick, and Ben, and it's going to be hard for us without those guys because we've got to find scoring in other ways, and so it's going to be a lot of it, but just by the group of a committee. And we're going to have to just get better. And we probably our biggest key is those 3 guys have to stay healthy. Without that, it's going to be it's going to make it tough. And so those 3 guys are going to, knock on wood, got to stay healthy. And, Josh Okogie's out for a little bit as it is because of his finger. So, but we're going to have to stay healthy and stay at it. And those guys we're going to have to, they're going to have to carry the load for us, especially from the scoring standpoint.
Now, against Faulkner coming up here, Coach, will you kind of do something against Georgia State, kind of just play the young guys, get them experience, or you try to firm up some rotations as you go into UCLA?
Well, I think I want to get some more closer to rotations, but I got to play those young guys. I got to give them game experience because I can't have them, going against UCLA and the teams after that. Because once we start UCLA, everything's countable. So I got to get guys experience in lineups, some different lineups I've got to see, and going through all those type of things. We need to do that and need that game experience with the lights on against an opponent. All those things matter for us.
And, Coach, let's look at the game over in China, Coach. How did that game come about for you guys to go over and play in Shanghai? And how excited are the guys to get to go over there and see a new country and a new land and learn about the Chinese experience over there?
Well, it's a tremendous opportunity and experience. I mean, they asked us to go over there. The Pac-12 is paying for everything, and the Pac-12 really wants to get their brand into China, so they have UCLA going over there, and they asked us to play. Georgia Tech has a campus in China. So, look, win or lose the game, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for all of us to go over there. It's going to be an amazing cultural experience. It'll be something that they won't have forgotten. I mean, as I talk to our kids in recruiting, this isn't a 4-year decision. It's a 40-year decision. And these experiences and opportunities go into the fact that this is a 40-year decision.
You got that right, Coach. Last one for you, Coach. I know we talked about it a little bit earlier, but how did that game with Georgia State come about for the relief, and what did you teach your kids about doing something for the greater good of the community, playing a game for charity to help out people who's affected by the hurricanes who came and ravaged our country here in the past months here?
Well, listen, I've got personally affected by the hurricane. My parents got wiped out. Their apartment and cars were gone, flooded, wiped out from the hurricane in Hurricane Harvey in Houston, and then And then obviously, you know, they had a little place in Florida, believe it or not, as too, and they got wiped out from there.
Wow.
You know, both places got flooded out. And I grew up in Houston, Texas, and my neighborhood was like people were telling me it was like a fishing, you know, with boats all over the place, the Coast Guard coming in saving people. I mean, it was destroyed by the weather. So it was close to my heart. It was an opportunity for us to give back. Ron Hunter and I both talked about it. It was a great opportunity for us to both play here in Atlanta. We needed the game because we needed the experience of just more opportunity for playing time. But as you mentioned, JR, is the opportunity for our guys and all of us to do something bigger than ourselves. And it was a successful Saturday, and any of the monies that was raised went to the hurricane relief.
Coach, you got to be doing any more fun throughout the year, any more fundraisers or any events to help the hurricane relief that we can help you out with, Coach?
Well, no, I appreciate that. I think the best thing to do is give your thoughts and well wishes and prayers to everyone down there, because as you know, sometimes it gets forgotten. But there's a lot of people, especially in those, you know, in some areas where people maybe not have the financial means to, you know, and they got displaced from their home, and people work their whole life to to get a home. It's like their sanctuary, and they get wiped out, and not everyone has the financial means to, to be able to, reboot and buy a new one or make a new one. And everyone says, well, just FEMA this, FEMA that. It's not that easy either. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff. So the best thing we can do is give positive energy, a lot of well wishes and positive thoughts to all the people down in Florida, in Puerto Rico, and in Houston, and obviously just with recent what happened in New York, up in New York, and still the people in Las Vegas. I mean, everyone in this country needs a lot of positive energy, and we can need to spread that around, and hopefully it pays it forward to as many people as we can get it to.
We'll do that, Coach. Here, Coach. Look forward to your season again, Coach. We'll talk to you real soon, and best of luck to you in China. We'll be watching you, Coach. We know we always have cheering for you on the Bossman Show, man.
Okay, thanks, JR. Appreciate you so much.
All right, no problem, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Josh Pastner here on the Bossman Show, people.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consultant, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.